Good morning, friends, church friends. We are here to do our children's sermon this morning. I'm here coming to you from my office, and we are going to learn about Jesus in the synagogue today. It's a really important story, so let's get into it. Jesus went back to Galilee, he went back to Nazareth, and Nazareth is where he grew up. And so a lot of people knew who Jesus was when he was little. Now he was a grown man now, but people still heard of Jesus because of all of the great things that he had been doing. And so he went to the synagogue, which is like a church. It's where Jewish people worship, and Jesus was Jewish. And he wanted to read one of the scrolls. Scrolls are long pieces of paper, and it's where scriptures were written because there were no books yet. So Jesus unrolled this long scroll and he read from it. I'll read what he read. The Spirit of the Lord is with me. He has given me the job to tell the good news to the poor. He sent me to tell the prisoners that they can be free, the blind that they can see, and the oppressed that they can be free, to tell everyone that it is time when God was with us. So when Jesus was done, he sat down and he had basically told people, God is with us because I'm with you. I'm the one that is going to fulfill all of these prophecies. People had been hearing for generations and reading these old scriptures about how God was going to fulfill all of these prophecies and promises, and he was there to tell them, it's me, I'm here, this is me in the scripture. And so the people were rejoiced, and they immediately knew in their heart that this was Jesus and that he was the Son of God and that he would be the one to come and fulfill these promises. So that was a great story. I mean, I think it's interesting because we can still fulfill those prophecies for God. We can help the blind see. We can help people be less sad. And we can help people not be oppressed, which is, oppressed is kind of just a fancy word for maybe being put down or maybe be, bullied by someone. So by believing in Jesus and by acting like Christians, we can fulfill God's promises too. So let's put our hands together and pray. Dear Lord, thank you so much for sending us Jesus to fulfill all of your promises. Help us to continue to follow those promises. Amen. All right, guys, have a great week.